Canada is not in a recession, and it hasn't been for a while, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the economy is doing good. A recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. And as of now, as far as I'm aware, the only country in the G20 that's in a technical recession is the UK. And this chart shows GDP growth from approximately 2015 until now, and you can see that during COVID, things dipped a bit, but we are not currently in a recession. Technically. If you want to count a recession as the erosion of consumers' buying power, we are currently then in a recession. And there have been lots of them over the last 20, 30 years. Just because the stock market or the economy, as in GDP numbers and unemployment level, are good, that doesn't mean that people individually are doing good. That doesn't mean that the overall health of the economy is good. But it's important that we understand these things because we can't just be throwing around terms like saying that the economy is in recession, because there's a lot of economic research that shows that recessions can literally be caused out of thin air by people claiming that there are recessions when there are not recessions. Because humans are not rational actors, especially in financial markets, we can literally will a recession into existence by choosing to believe that things aren't doing well. And that isn't to say that there isn't a reality that housing is extremely expensive and that food is extremely expensive and that things are not good for most Canadians. But we are not technically in a recession. But if we keep thinking that we are and we keep changing our behaviors as we are assuming that we are in a recession, we will create a recession. I'm not saying don't complain. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be fighting for better. It's just that a lot of stuff in the economy is really about consumer sentiment. And right now the Liberals aren't doing a good job of keeping consumer sentiment high because of housing, because of food costs, because of XYZ. All the numbers look good, but Canadians don't feel good.